Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we'll be cooking and I will be using the Creuset 7.5 quart soup pot, and we'll be making a mock chicken noodle soup. It's really simple, really easy. Let's get into it. So for my seasonings today, I'll be using salt to taste and adobo seasoning, as well as some homemade broth. Now make sure, like for me, the reason why you see it in a bowl is because I freeze mine, and then as it defrosts and whatnot, I let it do so in the bowl. That way I don't have to worry about ice chunks and that sort of thing. So I let it kind of sit out for a little bit before I start cooking. Next up, you're going to need whatever vegetables you want to use. Today I'll be using carrots, potatoes, celery, onion, garlic's in there somewhere, some peppers, bell peppers here. I'm going to use a little okra. Hopefully the hubster's not watching this one. And then I'll also be using tomatoes in a can. And for my mock chicken, I will be using, I believe this is a Light Life chicken, a mock chicken. I'm not quite sure. I'd have to look at the packaging, but I'm going to cook this first and set it to the side. And you can use whatever noodles you like. I don't have any egg noodles on hand, so I'm going to use rotini. So let's get into it. So I'm cooking the mock chicken first so it can get nice and crispy and kind of a golden brown so it doesn't get soggy in the soup. And I'll put it in at the end. As you can see, these are nice and golden brown, and I'm going to set these to the side. Up next, you're going to add your onions, bell pepper, celery, spicy peppers, and anything else you want to add that needs to be cooked right away. Oh, and I pulled out 2 bay leaf as well, so you're going to need that as well. So to this, I'm going to add a little adobo seasoning, probably a teaspoon and a half. Once your vegetables are nice and glassy, you're going to add your tomatoes. To this, we're going to add our potatoes and carrots. And now you're going to add your vegetable broth. I'm going to let this come to a boil, and when it does, I'm going to add my noodles. And when it's at this stage, before you add your noodles, make sure you taste your broth to make sure that it's well seasoned. So if you need to add any more salt, pepper, adobo, or any special seasonings that you would like to add, you want to go ahead and do that now. And don't forget to add these 2. Okay, now that it is boiling, I'm going to go ahead and add my noodles. I'm going to let these cook down and continue to let it boil and let it cook down for probably about 6 or 7 minutes and come back and check it. Alright guys, so this is the final product. This is our mock chicken noodle soup, and it smells so good in here. I put the chicken pieces in at the end, like so they don't, they're going to get mixed in with the liquid and whatnot, but I didn't want them to keep boiling with the vegetables and then get really soggy. So here's the final product. And I was whispering about the okra because I'm the only one who likes okra in soup, but I learned a little trick. If you cook it, if you fry it along with your onions and bell peppers, for some reason it's not as slimy, and it and it's easy for everybody to digest as long as they don't see it. Anyway. So I hope you guys get a chance to try it. It smells so good in here. If I sound like I'm choking, I think I added one too many peppers to this. In not the the hubster showed up. Okay, listen, it's not super spicy. It's not. It's just sometimes when you're cooking peppers, they get really strong. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Anyway, you guys have a great day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.